bang bang, get me in the game. It's your boy Jada the Boss. I'm here with my boy Yob Gibb.
Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? It's your boy Yop Give in the building.
Yeah, we out here, man. Y'all can see rooftop, rooftop. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, what
Just
happened?
living the best life. Yeah, once you turn too much of the flip. But either way,
Oh
we living the
shit.
best life up there, man. We just had what?
Am I
We just
looking at
had
you?
a five. Yeah, from what I can. Are you looking at me?
I mean, I'm looking at you, but like, am I facing you?
Yes.
Alright, type shit.
My boy done switched the wardrobe up. You know what I'm saying? We had the La Blanca Lounge. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling tonight. I ain't really I got the all my all white on. I don't think y'all got the memo, but he's still fresh.
No, no one
Um,
told me to wear all white, but hey, it is what it is. I'm here, nigga.
yeah. But we did just recently, have Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Did you do anything on Father's Day?
Work.
Work. I know
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
I called my pops and, spoke to him and shit, but other than that, I just work.
got you. I took my daughter to a track meet, so I finally actually had the day off for once in the blue moon. But we went to a track meet and were you yawning?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to bore you.
No, it wasn't that. I mean, I physically did yawn, like in real life.
Am I sitting down or I went through the couch?
No, you sitting there.
Oh, okay, my bad. It just looked weird.
Did you
Oh,
see
but
them
yeah.
tables over there? Or that table?
Oh, yeah, I did. That's the first thing I seen, but I seen
Well,
the beanbag chairs. I
but we
was
can't
like,
sit. We can't sit down over there.
okay, you want to go
No,
over there?
I mean, is there seats over there? That's what I was asking. Like, Kim
Yeah,
said, able to sit.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, this is chill too.
Okay, well, either way, we could. But yeah, man. So I took my daughter to her track meet for Father's Day. Came home and relaxed. I was knocked out. I ate a plate from someplace in Burlington, like Lola's Kitchen. Had some chitlins, pork chop, all types of craziness.
Mm.
Feel like Thanksgiving. I passed out. But anyway,
That's my type of shit right there.
when it comes to like Father's Day, bro, how does that like? You close with your pops or no?
Um, I mean, yes and no. Like,
You said yes. Okay.
I mean, I don't know how to put it. Like, I wish our bond was a little better, but it ain't terrible, but it could be a lot
Mm-hmm.
better. Like, and I notice a lot of things that he complains about from his childhood with his father that he kind of unintentionally does with me.
Mm.
So,
Got you.
yeah.
So like some childhood, you feel like childhood trauma carries on
Yep, that's definitely from
through
what
the
we was talking about in the
generations.
last podcast. Yeah, I
Right.
mean, like it's just like how he kind of reacts to me, and it's the same way how my granddaddy reacts to him. Like he don't notice that he do it, but then he complains about it being done to him. I don't know.
No, I
Like,
get it. I get it. I mean, I feel like yeah, most people know my pop been gone. I don't know how long it's been, like 2008.
yeah,
But you know, so on Father's Day, I feel like my kids or everybody else around me make me feel good, but I really don't. I could care less. Like I told Corey, I don't really celebrate Father's Day like that. But of course, at least the fathers do get their day. The ones that do something for their kids, and it seemed like everybody had a good Father's Day this year, though. I will say that.
yeah. It was from what I saw online, but I did see a video online. It was pretty much like how they was saying that when it comes to Father's Day, that it's not really celebrated how it is for Mother's Day or any other holiday. And the dude was walking through
Yeah,
just some random store, and he was just pointing out like they had one little kiosk of Father's Day stuff, and he was like, "This is it. If it was Mother's Day, this whole store would be pink and red." Like,
right.
when it comes to men, like, it's like we get like a "I love you, Dad" shirt or a picture or like a tie or some socks. It's like, but when it comes to the women, y'all go out for them.
You
It's just
right.
sometimes I don't feel
You right.
like it's the same type of love for y'all giving, you know. Mm.
Nah,
But
man.
I did
Corey
see
was
a
saying
lot of
that.
good videos too this year, like a lot of posts, like some good posts of stuff. But I don't see no women really going all out for Father's Day for men.
Yeah, I might have seen a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely a few that I know of. Personally, that
Hmm.
definitely go out. But other than that, you right. Most fathers definitely don't get their props, and then some fathers don't deserve any props.
All right, true
I guess
that.
what women would say is sperm donors. You know, but how do you feel about those type of men that just?
The deadbeats,
Well, yeah.
I don't give a fuck about them. Fuck them. That they should be somewhat castrated. No, let me stop. That was harsh, but no. Um,
No,
I mean,
I
fuck them.
get it though.
Like,
Right.
fuck them. Shit. I mean, you can't make a child. You can't make a boy be a man. And some boys
Mm,
never grow up.
you're right, brother. I just look at it like I don't understand
My fucking eyeballs.
how men can just you good over there. You kind of dropped your wrist. No, but I don't understand how
That was
men can actually not care about their child, their seed at all.
I
Like,
mean,
I mean,
it's
I
nature.
could have up
Like,
and left.
I mean,
What you
some
mean?
like it's just nature. Like, it's some parents just don't have that bond. Like, you just don't click. Like, it's not there. Like, you don't that parental instinct didn't kick in. Like, it happens with moms too. Like, they just don't
I
feel no
mean,
attachment to their child.
I guess so, bro. I don't
I
get it.
don't know
If you a
from men
mom,
if it would be
I mean,
postpartum. Just I don't know if men suffer from
oh
postpartum, but
yeah,
I
yeah,
would
yeah,
think
yeah,
so.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I keep forgetting about postpartum with women, but it's more like still don't understand it. And I guess I won't never understand that. But
I'm
if
pretty
you
sure it can happen
know,
in men too.
and I feel like with most men anyway, unless you get a DNA test, bro, in the man's head, we like it's what does it say? The daddy's maybe. You know what I'm saying? It's the mama baby and the daddy maybe. I feel like most men automatically in their heads like it's a 50-50 chance that this baby is mine. Either from the ones that, do on the social media. Most of the people I know who had kids were young, maybe 20 years old or something like that,
Mm.
or still a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't move a little bit. Am I still sick?
Yeah.
No, I had to adjust myself on my damn couch. But yeah, so I just feel like we all had children at a young age. So a lot of stuff that was going on, a lot of I feel like a lot of people had kids and won't try and have kids. A lot of these kids was just made, if you get what I'm saying. Like,
They were. There was
so
kids being grown, trying to be grown.
right. And we weren't prepared. Nobody was prepared for nothing. And things just went how they went.
I
So
mean,
we
we
just
was
had to learn from
prepared.
scratch. Or we
We was taught some shit, but some people chose not to listen to that shit. Mm,
yeah,
we did have help. They did explain all this shit. We did carry
you
around
right.
them fucking babies for a week and a half, 2 weeks.
I ain't carrying around no baby, but I
That
get
was
you.
that's your problem. You should have did
I
it.
get you.
No, I'm stop. But
You
no.
said no. Look, man, I'm glad I had kids because, like I
Yeah, I'm
said,
glad you had
everything to
kids
me,
too. Everything
every,
is how
yeah,
it
everything
needed
to
to
me
be.
happens for a reason, and it kept me from being a animal. That's how I feel. God knew what I needed. Maybe not been prepared, but He knew what I needed.
And
My
some
boy
men,
here pop locking. I
unfortunately,
ain't know.
so I had to hit my vape. But some people just I don't know, bro. This thing gonna never click. Like, I
Like,
got some. I mean, I hate to get off. Like, it's just like I see some. like some niggas I had dealings with, like they had went off and had kids, and I see them now, and they just still saying ain't shit ass niggas, just worse. Like they get with these girls that just enable them, then they both sitting there struggling, looking fucking
Mm-hmm.
retarded. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Be a
I,
mess.
I just know a few people that I'm just like looking at them like, because I don't have a son. I have daughters. You know what I'm saying? And I did want a son, but I'm like, nah, I don't care for it now. You know what I mean? And I'm like, y'all have sons, and y'all just look at y'all treat y'all sons like they're nothing.
Well, yeah,
So
you
like,
had made an
I don't
interesting
get it,
point to
bro.
me earlier, like about the situation he was dealing with, and that's I mean that come from that came from a hurt, like that very hurt place. And like it's like just kind of same thing with you, like you had that hope that y'all would have this some form of a relationship or a bond, and it's just like, and then it's like that little part in the back of your head knows it ain't gonna work, but it's still, you still have that hope, like, and that shit, I don't know, that shit bothered me, bro. you know
Nah, and he's talking about a situation with my brother, pretty much. You know what I mean? But I mean, we all got family issues somewhat. But I just don't like the fact that a lot of men just don't. You had kids, you don't give a fuck about them kids, and then you gonna have more kids with somebody else, and then act like you give a fuck. But I feel like even if a woman, I don't give a damn what a woman do to me. It ain't got nothing to do with my kids. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I don't know, bro. I just don't get it. I can never get it. And then you have like my nephews and everybody else hurting because they like you more of a dad than my dad. To me, that's crazy to hear. To me,
Mhm.
that's crazy to hear. You know what I'm saying? I guess I get it because I am an uncle. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a role model for a young man, for
You ain't
any young
trying, you
man.
doing, bro.
Well,
You
you
gotta
right.
give
I
yourself
guess you
credit.
right. You right. But like we said in other podcasts, it's like, bro, you don't know what you're doing. You just doing it. It's like natural instincts. You know what I'm saying? You know what's right, what's wrong. So you're gonna try to teach
Mhm.
them and show them.
Right.
But I know I ain't the perfect role model. You know what I mean? I'm turning into a better role model. I ain't, hey, I'm gonna teach you to be way better than me. You know, you ain't gotta follow my path. You can skip all that shit. Some things, you know what I'm saying, are definitely good.
Shit.
But I ain't, I'm not gonna lead nobody down the wrong way. We ain't about that life.
True life shit.
But I can never look at and that's why I be wanting my brother on the podcast sometimes because I really want him to, because he ain't gonna say, I don't know, he might say shit different in front of other people. I don't know what the fuck he'll say, but I be looking like, how the hell you not care? How did you not care? And then like, but then you got to think about men that get locked up and that aren't there for their kids. You see what I'm saying? Or just like a man who hasn't seen their child in so long. Like, what do you do? Because I even be feeling that way.
Mm-mm.
Like, you got, but you got to take time out to talk and da da da. But it's like some people just don't want to, especially when you've been trying and begging for years. You like, you know what? I'm done with it. Or I don't want to deal with it until they come to me. But if I was incarcerated for like 5, 6, 7 years, didn't see my child, man, I would try to do my best to do something to
Yeah.
make sure that child know like I
And see,
fucked up
like,
and
I
I'm not
know of
gonna
a
do that
situation
again.
where I fought, brother. I'm sorry. It's the nightlife, bro. This shit hitting
It
me
is.
tonight,
It
bro.
is.
Had too many shots at the bar down there. It's starting to hit me.
Facts.
But it just makes me think of of this situation where I know where it's the father that has been gone for his child, most of his child's life, been locked up. Now he's out.
Hmm.
Child is of teenage years, and it's just like he wants to build a connection with him, but the child now is kind of like is on this stage of like, I just want money. Like I just like, if it don't revolve around you giving me something, or buy me this or this, like I really don't want to talk to you. And it should be hurting them.
Right.
And Just I don't know what to tell them. Like, just I tell them keep trying. Like, put your foot down. Tell them, like, I love you, but I'm not no credit card machine. I'm not here just to support you. Your habit. I'm here to guide you. I'm not here to be your crutch. I don't know. Try to give them, some reinforcement. My fault. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Just
I
just
mean,
random topic. I don't know.
yeah, you good. You do you have any like young men that's around you that look up to you, maybe like a father figure?
Yeah, a lot of my students that I work with, that most of them they graduated, now they're moving on to high school, but yeah, um they ask certain advice, some I a little more comfortable talking about than others, and I tell them, like, yeah, but with that, I try to be as real and honest, because I know how this world is. I try not to sugarcoat stuff, like, if, like, but I try to make it palatable, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I lead by example. Like you said, you lead by example. Like, I don't let them see, like, if I'm sad or something, I try to still be strong. Like, sometimes you wear it on your face, but
Right.
I'm there. Like, days I don't want to be there, I'm still there because I know they need me.
Of course.
And that that reassurance at the end of the day was like, I really appreciate you, even when the days I didn't appreciate myself. Like, that shit hit home, because it's like, this all this work that you put in with these kids, it means something when they actually listen to you. Like, you feel like you falling on deaf ears, but you're not. These kids hear you, especially if they really fuck with you. They hear you. They may not, know how to respond to it. Just like how we didn't know how to respond to shit. It was shit we heard
Right.
from some of my elders, that stuck with us. But we ain't gonna tell them that we appreciated it. You know.
Right. And I like I said, I felt some type of way though when my nephews and people just I don't know, man. He came and was just releasing everything, like how he felt. And I was like, you told your daddy this though, you know what I mean? Because he definitely need to hear it if he hasn't. And I mean, I appreciate him looking at
He
me like
took
the
you
way
as
he
a trusted
does.
adult, someone that he could
Right.
trust and confide in. And the best thing I could tell you to do is just listen. I mean, that's probably what you did do, but just listen
Yeah, I definitely
and
listened more than
let them know that
spoke
it's
because I
okay.
right. But it's not
And
okay. It's
no,
okay for him to do
like
what he did.
his
Yes,
feelings, but then
of course.
I hit my
Yeah.
bait when after I said, because I didn't finish the second part.
No, you good. You
But
good.
the
But I'm just
situation is
saying, I
not
definitely
okay.
let him. I let them do what they do. You know what I'm
And for him
saying?
to
He's
be
not
able
the
to
only.
consciously verbalize it, that's a good step into
Right.
fixing his own peace, his own mental health.
Got you. And like I said, he's not the only person who's came to me like that. So I just be wondering. Like I don't know that feeling, bro. Except for now, as an adult, I know that feeling. But as a child, that got to hit way
This shit
harder
hurts.
than
That shit suck.
and that's why I wanted Corey to say. I mean, I know he's talked about it numerous times, but it's just like I don't know how to deal. Like I don't know how to like I don't know how to deal with it. I guess I do know how to deal with it now because I've been dealing with it. But it's like I was a grown man when it happened. At least,
Mm-mm.
at least old enough to handle my own. But not having your dad through your whole life type shit. I don't know what that feel like or what it feels like. But I know it hurts me that
I
my
mean,
daddy
it
not here
feel
now. So
weird.
it's like,
Like, it sucks seeing, other families, other dads, and like, some dads was better than others, But what I ain't even gonna say it. I don't know. Ain't nobody.
say it.
What really hurt me was when I saw my dad want to take up time with somebody else's child versus with me. And I'm like, I'm your firstborn son. I'm your blood. but you want to take up time and do shit with these people. But when I want to take up time with you, you don't want to do that. That shit hurts on a different level.
Right. And that's one of the reasons I be feeling some type of way for my nephew, and I get it. And that's,
Like
I
that
bet
shit hurts.
you'll take care of somebody else's child, but you ain't doing that with me. I definitely get that, bro. That's why I don't want to. I never wanted my daughters to feel no type of way about
Hmm.
nothing, but they don't know the situations and things that I had to go through to get them or get to that point. I guess you know with their mom, if it was like a rocky place, they might have been like, "Oh, well, my daddy over here doing something with these people, but I ain't doing it with he ain't doing it with me." I get it, but it ain't my. I only can control what I can control.
Do you right?
So I let a lot of things go. Like I be like out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Hmm.
still got to do what I got to do for mine. But nah, I don't know, bro. I was just trying to get that shit off my chest a little bit because it really pissed me off and made me. It made like I said, it. I don't know that feeling, bro. And it's like, do I gotta knock something in somebody's head to let them know, like, you really hurting this person? Like, you really don't care about nobody but yourself? Is that what it is, or maybe just take people longer to realize, like, but you can't get that shit back. I don't know, bro. It's fucked up to me. If I can do something for my kid on some real level, where now if my kid's disrespectful, man, it's other things about that. But if it's a reason because of what I did, then I will, like I said, we all adults. We need to make the first move.
We should
And
be
if you
as
decide you don't
a
want to make that,
mental capacity to be able to apologize and say I was wrong or make amends. Some people just don't know how to do that, bro. They never will,
I mean,
unfortunately.
yeah, you're right. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, I'm not. Bro. That's one thing about me. If I'm right, I even just like shut up. But I'm not apologizing for being right. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? To make you feel better. I'm not gonna do that. So I don't know how other people will take it, but I'm just like, as many times people done pointed fingers at me, you, and them, and then they like, and they realize it won't me, and they just keep going about their business, and I'm like, oh yeah, fuck that. I'm not like if I'm no, but I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, bitch, I told you, bitch. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Your ass stupid as hell.
But you get what I'm saying, bro. But yeah, it made me a little upset though.
No, which is it's
That that
understandable. I
I'm
mean,
not,
it's,
and the reason I say that it makes me so upset because I'm like, I'm not doing nothing that nobody else could do. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like it's different if
how
I was
you
like,
can't even just
oh
give that a little effort, like just a little bit, like
yeah, like just
maybe
talking,
he really
playing a
don't have
video
a
game,
connection with his
making
son.
a phone call, man. But and that's what I'm saying. If I can, you can,
Maybe
because
he
I
don't
ain't
want to.
like I said exactly. That's how I feel. You don't want to,
And it's something
or
that
you
you
just
can't
going off of
force,
what.
but you just got to give him that love. That's all. You know, you can't replace it, but you can damn show help him understand and grow so that this don't hurt him. Like I mean, like mentally scar him. I mean, I don't know if it's not or not, but like you just gotta be that support for him. It shit suck, but you know, he's a strong black man. He got a strong support system. You know, sometimes we can't get answers to questions that we just, there's always, I don't know how to say it. I don't know. I'm
No, I
rambling.
get it. I get it, bro. I get it.
But
I definitely
like
get it.
sometimes not knowing is the best thing or not, just, I mean, cause some people just gonna have it. And as he get, I don't know. Cause like, even with my dad, like I want the best, but it's like, as I get older, it's like, I don't know. I don't know how to put, I'm torn. Like I'm
Yeah.
torn. Like I don't even know. Cause then I
Nah,
think of, I'm thinking about his situation. I'm thinking about my own. I'm thinking it's just like, so I don't know. It's either you got it or you don't got it, man. And if he ain't got it, fuck him. You there?
yeah, but like I say, at least someday. I mean, some days are there somewhat. I guess one
And I
day out
take
of
pride in him
365
saying
is good enough.
that he looks at you as a father figure. I would take pride. That would make
Yeah,
me want to keep going.
they didn't do it. It
Standing
does. It
up.
makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. Because like we
You
were saying
feel
on the other
safe and
joint, you
secure.
never know when you're doing right until somebody lets you
Right.
know.
I'm
So
that positive affirmation. It's good to hear that shit. Damn, like
right,
I am doing what I need to do. Like that shit feel good. Like, yeah, it do. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I don't know how much more battery I got left.
yeah, we good, man. I was just like I said, I just wanted to talk and get some shit out my chest, man. That's all. Ain't nothing too serious, but I just wanted to
Well,
see
we can
what you
definitely
had to
come
say.
back here. Let's just chill though.
Yeah,
We'll do a
man. Nice little nightlight.
little.
Oh, thought you was goddamn shaking my hand or something.
Oh,
Goddamn, trying,
I ain't
trying
know.
to get up.
No, I
I
was
ain't know
trying to
how.
get up. I was gonna look around, but my
Oh,
fault. How
okay.
you shake hands? Can you shake hands?
I don't think you can, kid. Let me
Oh,
see.
okay.
No, we could just high five or some shit.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. What was that?
That was me
Oh,
throwing the thumbs up.
oh, type shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Enough of that shit. But yeah, guys, it's the little clubhouse in here. Oh, they had some better chairs and shit. I can't go in there. Oh, there we go. This would have been dope to be able to sit on. Like, why is this not sittable? Yeah, we could have watched a movie in here and shit. Tight shit, gang.
No, they
But,
definitely got you can watch TV in this bitch though. Damn, I gotta
it's your
jump.
boy, Yob Gill, in here with my boy, Two-Face, MBM. You already know. MBM the gang. I'm out this bitch.
This my life. I can only be one man. This my life. This my life. It's only one story I can tell, dog. This my life. This my life. This my life. Yeah.